Aside from taking a morning jog, you might think you would really have the need to run. But let your guard down, and that's when danger finds you. What if someone was following you? Or even worse, they started chasing you? If you were the target of a potential mugging or attack, would you know how to run for your life? I'm being chased by two of the nation's top free runners to show you how knowledge can outrun ability.
We're on a hill. You want short little steps. Lean into it for traction. You gotta jump. Soft knees.
Don't just run blindly. Keep thinking and always look for the advantage. Remember, your pursuer might be stronger and faster, so throw anything in their path to slow them down.
These guys are fast. These are now to outsmart them.
In addition to using your head, don't underestimate your own strength. You'll be amazed what your body can do once that adrenaline starts pumping.
That's going to slow them up a bit. It's got to pace yourself, you know? Control your breathing. Might be in this with a long haul, not just a sprint.
The easy way out isn't always the best. I'm going to try crossing over these narrow street barriers. There's a good chance I'll trip these two up.
Nasty little bolts all over this. If you're being chased, you've got to keep your focus. Trip on this, twist an ankle. They're going to be onto you.
Take quick and small steps and keep your eyes on the route ahead. Make sure you don't hit any obstacles, but do everything you can to make sure your pursuer does. When you're running straight for speed, use your arms, take bigger strides, and keep your breathing controlled and deep. Also, resist the temptation to look back. It will only slow you down or throw you off balance. The more challenges you create, the better. They may be good runners, but who knows if they can climb. And what do you know? They can. These free runners aren't called urban ninjas for nothing. This is becoming trickier than I thought. They might have the upper hand when it comes to gymnastics, but the outcome will all depend on how resourceful I can be. And sometimes the best solution is right under your feet.
Look, I reckon I get up this pipe onto the roof. Okay, hang on, I'll use this moss as well. Grab a load of that. It's going to make the pipe slippy for them to climb.
If you can find that advantage, use it. Don't slow up. Keep going and gain as much distance as possible. Take calculated risks. Often that will mean the difference between getting caught and getting away.
This ladder can help me. Thing is, I don't want her to help them.
If you have to jump from a significant height, first lower yourself to arm's length, then drop. Bend your knees and roll if you have to.
Long way down here.
When it comes to heights, don't look down. You could become disoriented and fall.
You're much better off going like this, hand over foot, than trying to balance on the top.
In the end, sometimes it comes down to he who dares wins. If you ever find yourself in this worst-case scenario, here are a few key points to remember. Put any obstacle you can between you and your pursuer.
These guys are fast! These are now to outsmart them!
When sprinting, use your arms, take bigger strides, and control your breathing. Resist the temptation to look back. It will slow you down or throw you off balance. Use whatever you can to gain the advantage.
Okay, hang on, I'll use this moss as well.
If you have to jump from a high place, first lower yourself to arm's length, Then drop, bend your knees and roll if you have to. Don't look down. You could become disoriented and fall.
Long way down here.
If you think smart, keep your eyes open and stay determined. You might just get away.